Hey, how you doing? Okay, so this quick video, I want to talk about broken shoulders. Not literally broken shoulders, but shoulder pain as a result of pull-ups, okay? Not only shoulder pain, but also elbow pain. Epicondylitis, okay? Lateral or medial epicondylitis, which is the tennis elbow or the golfer's elbow, which I never got from tennis or golf, but I did get from lifting weights, and especially doing pull-ups. So, I was taught to do pull-ups horribly wrong, or maybe I was never taught how to do them, but I've been doing them wrong for a very long time, which resulted in serious pain in my left shoulder and lateral epicondylitis in my right elbow. And it was something that I couldn't figure out how to fix it for so long. I went to the doctor even, and he put me on a whole bunch of, this was several years ago, but he put me on a bunch of anti-inflammatories, and sure, that got rid of the pain for a while, and then I went off them and it came right back. Anyways, what it has to do with is improper movement, improper technique. Now, I found my way around it because, pull-ups, overhand pull-ups was what caused the pain. But if I did underhand pull-ups, I was fine. And same thing with rows. If I did bent-over rows overhand, pain in the shoulder and the elbow. But if I went underhand, I was good. Now, that didn't mean anything to me at the time, so I just trained that way. Now, as I've become a little bit more, maybe a tiny bit more educated, I realized that the shoulder, when it's in a fully externally rotated position, is in a stable position. However, I was performing these movements in an internally rotated position. Okay, now here's the key to the fix the broken pull-ups. Okay, we're going to think a few easy cues. One is going to be, and this is how to get your shoulders in a fully externally rotated position while doing pull-ups, okay? The first cue is break the bar, okay? Now this is a term that I heard years ago, and I never really know what it meant. I was like, break the bar, whatever. Okay, now this is true with if you're going to do bench press as well. You want to break the bar, which means this way, in, okay? Break the bar so the palm faces, the force is the palm facing towards you. And what this does is going to put that shoulder in an externally rotated position. Now, when you're doing pull-ups, obviously your hand's this way, but you can still think about getting that shoulder here. Now, the second cue is elbows in. That will also help get the shoulder in a fully externally rotated position. Third thing with pull-ups is to avoid excessive or really any hyperextension of the thoracic spine. Okay, so what does that mean? So when you do a pull-up, typically what you do is, you lean way back and then you pull, right? Well, what that does, that lean back is hyperextension of the thoracic spine, the upper spine. If you do that, you have just eliminated your ability to fully externally rotate the shoulder, and you put your shoulder in a compromised position. So what you want to do is, and I talked about this in a previous video, is you need to have that neutral spine that's stabilized through intra-abdominal, intrathoracic pressure, and you need to maintain that thoracic spine. Check out that video. It's short. The two simple things you do is squeeze the butt and lock down the abs to align the pelvis and the rib cage. Do those two things and maintain a neutral spine, and you will allow yourself to fully externally rotate the shoulder during a pull-up, okay? So, third key is neutral spine, which means don't throw your head back and your chest and your back and your chest out in order to do a pull-up. You keep everything neutral and locked in. You put your elbows in and you break the bar, and you get that shoulder in a stable, fully externally rotated position, and it will get rid of that shoulder pain and that lateral epicondylitis or that tennis elbow or golfer's elbow. All right, so three things that you can incorporate into your pull-ups, and this is actually true for, all of your pulling movements and even a lot of your pushing movements, like bench press. You want to break the bar, elbows in, this one's questionable for bench press, but you want to keep, if you do have extension, you want braced extension, another video, okay? But these are three things you really want to do, especially for pull-ups. If you're having shoulder pain, if you're having elbow pain, that could be an instant, wonderful fix. All right, thanks for checking this out, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.
Thanks for listening, and if you dare, join the experiment at www.musclescience.co.
Oh, I like that.